Tiata Murray Darrigal Pamel. This is Darrig Lands. Warrami Midiga Gurrumbok. Hello friends, it's good to see you. I pay respect to my ancestors and all Aboriginal elders past and present, while recognising the strength, capacity and resilience of past and present Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. I also want to acknowledge all people who choose to live on Darug country and make these lands their home. This is Darug country, always was and always will be. Didjurigul, thank you.
This story is about 4 generations of Gumbaynggirr women. It is about my mother, my grandmother, my great-grandmother and me. Well, who am I? I'm a Gumbaynggirr, Dunghutti, Burghutti and Bundjalung woman on my mother's side and Welsh and English on my father's side. Growing up black but looking white was confusing at the best of times. And for years I struggled to reconcile both my black and white heritage. But I always knew who I was. A strong woman from a long line of matriarchs. I am my mother. I am my grandmother. I am my great-grandmother. It's gonna be all right now, darling. Let go of my leg, darling. Now. It's all right, Mum. I'm gonna come find you. Okay? It's gonna be all right. Come on. That's it. Us kids thrown in the back. We're trying to get out, but it's locked. Mum and Gran, why are they not coming with us? Scary cupboards. Where are they taking us? Where are they taking us? Sit down, be quiet, don't move. Us kids holding on to each other for dear life. Nothing feels right. I was 17 when I saw my family again. My big brother Philip, he came looking for me. Somehow he found out where I was. I was so shy when he came to see me at the orphanage there. I remember he took me out for a milkshake. He ordered me vanilla. That was my favourite. And he gave me big cuddles and he told me how much he loved me and missed me, you know. Then he took me to go see Mum. I remember going and seeing Gran too. She was living in Grafton by then on the Clarence River. When I knocked on the door, she opened it and she just took one look at me and gave me the biggest, longest hug. Oh. I felt like I was a little girl again, you know. Getting them big, lovely cuddles from Gran. I was home.
When people just hear facts, they're just like, oh yeah, that happened, the stolen generation. But when you see the story and you hear the emotion, it's so powerful, and it was just such a really moving piece.
I felt so honoured actually to be here to see this, and I felt, like I said, a lot of discomfort, and I think that's actually really important for someone who's not from an Indigenous culture to experience, and I really valued that.
I have my own story about my family, and as I said, it's very raw. So it's made a very big impact.